welcome to Cooking with Kalina. And today we are going to be making pickled red onions. But before we even start slicing and dicing this red onion, we have to make the solution. So right now I have a container that I use at work. It's a pint container. Feel free to use whatever you like, mason jar, anything is fine. And to that we are going to add 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, and 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar plus 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. I like it to be a little more salty and sour than sweet. And just a little salt. This is kosher salt. And I give my wife grief for having these little bitty whisks, but here I am. I'm using it. And what you're going to do is you're just going to whisk that solution until everything is homogeneous and mixed through. And after about, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes, you're going to get something that looks kind of like this. And you're ready. Your solution is done and ready for onions to be added. So we're going to get an onion. And again, guys, we're going to cut the bloom part off. And then I like to cut right down the middle. And the reason I like to do that is so the onion lays flat. See how it lays flat? And I can control it much, much easier. And then from there, we're going to take off a couple of the layers. And then we're going to julienne it. Using the knife, using your knuckles, go slow. You're not going to be able to go that fast. You could. Just go slow. Speed will come. And if you don't feel comfortable with the knife, feel free to use a mandolin. Mandolin works just fine, even though it gives me the heebie-jeebies sometimes. And then from there, we're going to take our cut onions. I like to use a bench scraper. We're going to plop it right into the solution that we made. And then from there, I just like to push it down. And the ratio is perfect. The 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar and sugar to half an onion works perfectly. And I'll have the description down in the comments below, or the description. Basically, you're just going to let it sit for 30 minutes minimum. After 30 minutes, you're going to have something very delicious. When Tina and we make pickled red onions, there's only one thing that we like to eat with it, and that is tacos. I think they just go great together. So what we did tonight is we smoked some short rib, finished it off in the oven, pulled it. We made a nice pico de gallo. So this is what we're doing. We have some flour tortillas. You could use corn. Put the meat right on. We're going to spoon on some pico de gallo. It's tomatoes, jalapenos, lime, olive oil, cilantro, salt and pepper. We like queso fresco. You could use cajita, but I just find it to be a little salty. So we like queso fresco. We took some cilantro and very rough chop it. You don't have to go crazy with it. Put that right on top. And then I saw at the store they had some fresno peppers. Fresno is kind of like jalapenos, just not as spicy. And it works great here at the Kalina household. And last but not least, guys, our pickled red onions. Put that right on board. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to give us a like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.